plus inches. The rest of the tropics, they are getting active here. I think this is going to be our next named storm, which is Erin. I do think this is probably going to be our first hurricane of the 2025 season. Now, it is a long ways out. Watch this. Let's zoom out. Put it in perspective, this thing is not going to be an issue for anybody the rest of this week. And the current thinking is it may even stay just north of the island. So it'll probably become Erin at some point today, we imagine, and then travel west before starting to turn north. Now that turn north is crucial because we don't want it close to any land. We want it to go out to sea. And so when you look at the tropical models, it's going to look like it's going due west for a big part of this week. It may even have a little southwest jog at times, but west through Thursday, and then we finally start to see a little bit of a northwesterly tug by the end of this week. The faster that tug happens, the more likely it is to go out to sea as we head into early next week. So now we're 7 days out here, showing we could have a hurricane somewhere in this area, hopefully north of the Caribbean islands, and then that's when it starts to make that turn. Now, if I live on the East Coast, I'm still watching this closely. If I live in the Gulf region, I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. What's going to happen, this ridge of high pressure is going to be strong through the end of this week, but watch it. It starts to weaken right in here by this weekend and early next week. That's its opportunity to turn out to sea. Again, you have to time all this out just right, because if the ridge stays stronger, if the ridge or the storm's a little slower or faster, then it's in a different location. You don't want it trapped underneath that ridge. But so far, the trends have been our friend here in the United States, but there's still plenty of time to watch it. And there's no tropical threats to the Gulf right now in this 7-day forecast, and so we're doing okay here. But we'll be tracking that one for a long time, unfortunately.